Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Utah Jazz. And the Clippers starting five. We've got Maggette. Elton Brand is out there with McAdoo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Nixon in at the point. Clock at 2. Here's Stockton. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
To the paint. Fade away. Malone can't hit. Here's McAdoo. He's covered by Stockton.
I got him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Malone.
Nixon is as steady as they come at the point guard spot and super durable, too.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Eaton. Now, here is Maravich. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Nixon. Kicks it out to Leonard. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
It's Maravich on the wing. And it's sent back by McAdoo. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Los Angeles on D. Malone, a screen on Maggette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dantley. Another miss by Utah. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. It's a 5-point game. Out to Maggette. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Leonard looking over the floor. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. Leonard's got 7.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
There's the drive, and finished off by Leonard.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the inside. Here's Dantley. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Leonard against Maravich. Pass to Malone. Cans the 12-footer.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Throws it up high and stolen by Malone. And now Utah, fast break. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Nixon, the pass to Brand. Leonard against Maravich. To the middle, here's McAdoo. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo. Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Nixon. Outside Leonard. Pass to McAdoo. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked.
And having Eden protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Jazz trail by 6. Stockton with it. Still without a basket. Here's Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can see how confident Malone is inside. I mean, he feels like he can score on anybody from there.
I see him.
Here's Nixon. He's defended by Stockton. Outside Leonard. Shoots from the elbow. McAdoo. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Pass to Dantley. Stockton outside. Malone, a screen on Maggette. Down low. Stolen by Brand. Corey Maggette on the wing. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Andre Kirilenko is checked in for Utah. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Freeze checked in. Brand outside. Pass to Maggette. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Here is Maravich. Stockton in the high post. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Tell you what, this speaks to how poised Stockton is. Doesn't get easily rattled inside.
Shot from 16. Bank shot, no good.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
On the wing, Stockton. Outside, Maravich. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
McAdoo dishes to Leonard. Shoots over Maravich. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 11. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they're also doing everything they can to make things difficult for the opposition, coming away with steals and playing some really strong defense.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Stockton. Malone right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Brand.
You know, you can't go for this if you're the defense. I mean, once Malone has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
Utah shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Jazz. And both free throws good for Malone.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Stockton. Floats one. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McAdoo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Free. Now Maggette, guarded by Kirilenko. Here's McAdoo. Lays it up off the glass. McAdoo's got 8.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
Malone finds Stockton. Back to Malone. Here's Eaton. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Clippers leading by 8. Outside Leonard. Pass to Free. Leonard with a screen on Stockton. He takes it in. Count that one.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. And here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Locked loose. Here's McAdoo. And he misses the fast break layup.
That
is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Stockton kicks to Mitchell. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Free. Pass to Manning. Now here's Leonard. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Boozer a screen on Harper to the inside. And it's Boozer that time on the assist by Maravich.
Great work by Boozer on that play. A textbook pick and roll.
Pass to Jordan. To the paint. Harper against Kirilenko. Leonard draws the double. And here's Harper from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Clippers lead by 10.
A decent three-point shooter. I like Harper testing his range right there.
Gobert the pass to Mitchell with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Jazz have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Leonard. He's got 13. Brand a screen on Mitchell. World beat Free gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Maravich. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Maravich has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Now here's Harper. Teardrop shot, and Maravich pulls it down. Jazz trail by 8. Mitchell outside. Back to Maravich. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, here's Harper. Brand a screen on Maravich. And here's Harper from the arc. Does not find the basket. His 2nd miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Maravich against Harper. Free with a screen on Maravich. Pass to Manning. Over Boozer. Oh, and Clark, it went in! Count it!
Yeah!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Andre Kirilenko is out there with Boozer. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Maravich in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Very few make shots the way World B. Free does. He just can outmaneuver most any defense.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for free. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Trailing here by 8. Inside, here's Maravich. The Clippers grab the miss. Brand right side. High post, Jordan. Outside, Harper. Pass to Free. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Maravich against Harper. Maravich kicks to Gobert. High arcing shot, and it's Mitchell missing. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Harper. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Harper's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Mitchell. Up and in on the layup. Mitchell's got 9.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Maravich against Harper. Pass to Free. And he drives in. And here is Jordan. Outside Harper. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Maravich kicks to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. From past the arc. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And, guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Harper the pass to Free. Offline with his three.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just one on the basket from Pete Maravich. Los Angeles calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Williams. Screen by Brand. Harper against Maravich. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Here's Dantley. Driving inside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Brand. From outside, off the mark. Utah trailing here. Maravich with it. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here is Williams. Hasn't made one yet. And Maravich on the basket on the assist by Williams. Maravich has got the game tied up here for Utah.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Williams. Outside, Maravich. Maravich missing again. Here's Nixon. Utah with the rebound. Outside Kirilenko. Outside Williams. There's the three. Rebound by Elton Brand. Brand's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Darren Williams. By himself. Finishes the break with a slam.
And I love seeing Williams be so active defensively. Excellent at reading the opposition and then just jumping the passing lane.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Jazz with some changes. Malone comes in for Andre Kirilenko. And Stockton subbed in for Williams. McAdoo, the pass to Nixon. Here he goes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get John Stockton. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Nixon, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And Utah has possession. They trail by 1. Maravich dishes to Malone. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Dantley. Outside Boozer. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Stockton. And the shot goes down. Stockton's got the lead up to 1 now for the Jazz.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Here's World B. Free. Misses the layup. And Utah has possession. To the middle. Brand against Boozer. Outside Maravich. Screen by Boozer. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Brand's got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard the pass to Nixon. Here's McAdoo. Maravich defending. Malone comes with the double team. Takes it out to Leonard. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Back to Stockton. Outside Boozer. Stockton right side. Pass to Malone. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. McAdoo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Free. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Hey, that's on the defense there. Just a breakdown. You can't afford to give Free these types of lanes to the rack.
Now, here is Maravich. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Maravich. Malone trying to break free. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Maravich.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch it tonight.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Clippers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
The most impressive thing about McAdoo is how diverse his game is. Attacking the rim, hitting jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to punish him.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Chris Kaman's checked in for Brand. And it's Harper in for Free. And here's Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Nixon. He's covered by Stockton. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Bailey. So it's Utah now, trailing by 2. Now here's Stockton. D right on him. Hayward left side. Over McAdoo. Hayward can't hit. Stockton against Harper. Pass to Nixon. Kaman a screen. Lets it go from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Gobert the screen. To the inside. It's deflected. It's good. This game is all even.
Even against the good contest, Gobert stays committed, focused, and gets it to go.
Down low, here's Kaman. It's good from in tight. Kaman's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Utah calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Los Angeles on D. On the wing, Maravich. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice connection right there. Bailey using his size to his advantage, converting the alley-oop.
They set the screen. Maggette kicks to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 17.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Stockton the bounce pass. A minute 42 left here in the second. Here's Bailey, and it's sent back by McAdoo. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
.129 left now here in the second. Pass to Nixon. Brand, a screen on Stockton. Here's Nixon. Shot clock at 5.
Superb defense from Stockton. Good at just staying with shooters and making things difficult.
Here's Dantley. Here's Eaton. He has yet to score. And here's Maravich for 3. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
They set the pick. Pass to Nixon. The shot, no good. Good D by Stockton. Utah leading. Here's Maravich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pistol Pete, oozing with natural talent, but behind the scenes, he puts in a lot of work, too.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
For Los Angeles, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
For LA, Bob McAdoo at the line for 1.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Maravich. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
Shooting for LA, Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
Leonard hits them both. 5 seconds left to play here in the half. From deep three-point land. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Elton Brand. He's out there with Maggette. Kawhi Leonard is out there with McAdoo. And it's Nixon in at the point guard position.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Brand. Here's McAdoo. Clock at 6. Leonard against Maravich. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Leonard brings the double team. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the first one drops. Maravich hits them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Brand outside. Pass to Nixon. Now here is Maggette. It's good from long range. Maggette's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Maggette, love when he's aggressive off the catch. Defense has no time to react when he goes that quick.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Inside, here's Maravich. Buries it down low. Maravich has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Nobody near Leonard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Dantley the pass to Malone. Stockton looking around. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Eaton, and it's all evened up. Eaton's got his second bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Nixon. He's covered by Stockton. Pass to Leonard. Tries it from 19. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Utah calls timeout.
All right, fans. Let's hear it
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Eaton. Back to Stockton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Stockton's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Brand passes to Nixon. Maggette outside. McAdoo inside. Brand. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Utah's ball. Here's Dantley. He's got 6. Pass to Eaton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Nixon. He's covered by Stockton. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nixon. Shoots over Stockton. And it's Nixon missing. Nixon's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. For the lead, Stockton dishes to Maravich. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Leonard against Maravich. It's deflected. Now here's Stockton. Guarded close. Out left to the wing. Malone, a screen on Maggette. Here's Dantley. Pass to Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
Here's Nixon. He's covered by Stockton. Nixon, the pass to Brand. Maggette outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
Yeah, and not rushing anything. I mean, McAdoo doesn't rush anything. Lets everything just come to him within the flow of the game.
Outside, Maravich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Utah, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First one falls for him. Freeze checked in for the Clippers. And so he hits both. And the Clippers call time here. It's been quite a game for Pete Maravich.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
The Clippers trail. Here's Nixon. Pass to Free. For the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Free's got 11 points.
And we know Free can dial it up from deep, and he's not bashful. He can score it and does so with confidence.
Back to Stockton. Stockton with a screen on Maggette. Dantley the pass to Maravich. 4 on the clock. Eaton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Maravich has got his 5th assist in this one. Eaton's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Free. It's tipped. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Dantley. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now it's a 3-point Utah lead. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Utah.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Maravich with the steal. The 11-footer. Here's Malone. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Malone's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz. And here's Los Angeles. Nixon, the pass to McGetty. Pass to Nixon. Stolen by Stockton. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
Here's Free. 11 points in the game. Connects from 3-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Free against Maravich. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
The combo guard skill set of Maravich really does a nice job of drawing defensive attention and then passing to teammates.
Here's Free. He's got 14. Buries the jump shot. Free's got 8 here in the quarter. Jazz leading by 4. Now, here is Maravich. Pass to Malone. The jump hook. Great D that time from Brand.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Nixon. He's defended by Stockton. Here's Free. He's got 16 to the paint. Here's Brand. Rebounded by Malone. A tight game here in Utah. Here's Dantley. 8 points for him. Six to shoot. Down low, Malone. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, Malone is just so strong. Even when he gets hit, he stays with the shot nicely.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the Jazz making a change here. Kirilenko's checked in. Ron Harper, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Malone, no good on that one. Clippers trail by 6. Corey Maggette on the wing. He's defended by Stockton. Brand sets a screen for Maggette. Good on the triple. Maggette's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Los Angeles. Stockton against Harper. Stockton kicks to Maravich. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. Boozer comes in for Karl Malone.
Pete Maravich. 1 shot.
Clippers trail by 6. Harper the pass to Manning. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, when Manning attacks with that kind of authority and force, it's hard to defend him without fouling.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Manning has a lot of attributes you like. He's really just an all-around solid big guy and does a really good job knocking down shots, too.
So he gets them both. Now Maravich, 26 points for him. Outside for Stockton. Another miss by Utah.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brand passes to Manning, and he goes in for the dunk.
Love when Manning goes up with that kind of power. When he does that, he can be dominant inside.
Maravich against Free. It's blocked. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Harper the pass to Free. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Free's got 11 points here in just the second half. Stockton against Harper. Stockton outside. Here's Maravich, and he uses the glass on the layup. Maravich has got 28 points for the game.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
1:14 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Free. And it's Utah with the rebound. Stockton outside. Gobert down low. He's against McAdoo. Here's Maravich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Taking advantage of every single one of those free throw opportunities.
And the second free throw, good. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Nixon. Maravich defending. Pass to Manning. Over Kirilenko. Again, the Clippers.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here is Maravich. The Clippers getting the bucket. Yep, it counts as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for 1. Pete Maravich.
Free throw good, Maravich. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Just 3 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Jazz out in front, up by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Boozer is out there with Andre Kirilenko. And it's Mitchell, and it's Malone, and it's Dantley in at the 2 guard. That's the group right now for Utah.
And he just dabbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Jazz. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Leonard.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Pass to Dantley.
Clippers foul.
Williams, he's checked in for Andre Kirilenko.
His team foul. Checking in for the Jazz. Number 8, Derek Williams.
Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. A 3-pointer is right on target. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Leonard on the wing. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Jazz. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down he goes. Nice one there from Dantley. Dantley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Dantley. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Pass to Williams. Here's Dantley. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Mitchell with it. Williams, a screen on Harper. Mitchell against Harper, and it's Mitchell missing. Clippers trail by 4. Harper the pass to Nixon. Back to Harper. Pass to Leonard. Here's Manning. He's covered by Boozer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. The putback. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard on the wing. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. There's the pick. Shoots. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mitchell passes to Dantley. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's Malone. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Clippers trail by 4. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Harper. Here's Manning. Over Boozer. Manning with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Williams. Trying to end the drought. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Nixon, covered by Mitchell. And it's Leonard, top of the key. That ties the game. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Tell you what, Nixon has superb vision. He'll find and feed the open guys out there.
Outside Williams, inside Boozer. It's rebounded by Manning. Manning's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harper the pass to Nixon. Pass to Leonard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Utah. Dantley the pass to Boozer. Here's Dantley. Malone with the screen. To the middle. And the jam by Karl Malone.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Leonard to take the lead. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Boozer's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside Williams. Malone left side. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. The Clippers trail. Outside Harper, right wing. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Williams. And Kawhi drives. And the layup falls. Leonard's got 27.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Williams, a screen on Leonard. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley. Dantley's got 6 in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Leonard. Manning the pass to Leonard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Count it. Now it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, how about the passing skills there of Williams? Solid at realizing when one of his guys has a good look.
Nixon, the pass to Harper. They double him with Boozer. Pass to Nixon over Williams. And it's Nixon missing. Jazz leading by 4. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Dantley. He's covered by Leonard. Shot's good by Dantley.
And guys, this is turning into one of those nights for Dantley. He is on a roll, and we all know once he gets hot, he will wear down an opponent.
Here's Nixon. A 3 from Leonard. Kawhi drills the 3-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Dantley. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Dantley. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Leonard the pass to Nixon. Outside Harper. Kicks it out to Leonard to tie it up. Offensive rebound. Here's the 3. Nixon gets the bucket. Nixon's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
On target. Norm Nixon adding another dimension to this team.
There's a good screen. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
When the game is tight, you'll see Williams calling for the ball.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Now, coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And you can see the trust this team has in Stockton, especially when you need a big basket.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah, John Stockton. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Stockton.
A phenomenal floor general. Stockton is a prototypical point guard who excels at making his teammates better.
Here's Nixon. Ball stolen. Stockton outside. Pass to Dantley. Takes it inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
A really ferocious drive by Dantley. Put his head down and just went for it.
And here's Leonard from 3. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Nixon, the pass to McAdoo. Looking to end the run. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
McAdoo's ability from the mid-range really opens up a lot of the floor for him. His mechanics, flawless.
On the wing, Malone. Pass to Eaton. Outside, Maravich. Great that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 5. McAdoo dishes to Brand. Maravich against Leonard. Brand, a screen on Maravich. A 3 from Leonard. The rebound by Dantley.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Here's Malone. Rebounded by McAdoo. Maggette with it. 58 seconds left to play here in the 4th. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That was a ginormous bucket by Leonard. Big-time performer.
Down low. Here's Malone. It drops.
No doubt about it. That's a big shot. Huge from Karl Malone. He's definitely a go-to guy in this league.
Here's Nixon. Leonard draws the double. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
In a key spot, they turn to McAdoo. Mac can do.
And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's Utah now. 3-point lead.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You had to foul, and on that occasion, to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Clippers call time here. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. Leonard, the pass to McAdoo. Beyond the arc. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
A decent threat from beyond the arc. When Maggette knocks these down, it really ups his confidence.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And here's Leonard for the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Pete Maravich.